G'day champions, I'm Jax, this is J&D Creations, and if you didn't know that, you should probably ring this little button down here and click this little bell icon, because you obviously aren't subscribed yet. Daddy's filming though.
Huh?
Daddy's filming. Can I finish filming and then you can come in?
No, I want to go with you.
The foreman's in the shop today, so we've got to get some actual work done.
Hey, I got this. What's that?
You're just looking at yourself in the camera, aren't you?
I can't see up here.
Really?
Can you go me higher? Hey.
So, let me show you what today's project is sort of going to go like. So we're sort of going to do something a little bit like this, but we're not going to put the clear resin on the top. So let's do this. in a week. Idiot. I know. I hope if you're watching this and you carve and you don't know what you're doing like me, be careful. Please learn from my mistakes. I still have no feeling in this side of my finger at all, and it hurts like a With that in mind, I am not going back to carving chisels on this project. I need to come up with a solution that's going to get the job done more safely and more efficiently. Because I've got a little plan for this tenon, so I don't want to cut the whole thing off. The rest of this bowl's looking pretty cool so far though. What do you reckon? Leave a comment down below what you think of this so far. I think that's looking awesome. But I think a trip to the shops is in store so I can get some decent burrs to put in this rotary tool to finish this project off. So, let's go and do that! Not only has this project crushed my heart and soul, it didn't just decimate my spirit, it also took the feeling in my finger. Needless to say, bottom of the favorites list, this one. This is the state it's in, and this is what I'm calling finished. Look, the idea of this one did pan out. I got the live edge rim around the edge, which looks pretty cool. We got the resin all through and the little feet out of a tenon on the bottom. Nothing is perfect on this one though. I really struggled finishing up the inside here. It was really difficult to sand. I then had this genius idea to take a card scraper to it, which has left lines all down it that have just crushed me as a person. Because of this live edge rim, I couldn't mount it on my coal jaws properly because as you can see there, the rim is not even. So that meant I had to hog away the entire tenon by hand, which resulted in this. I just got the stitches out today, 2 weeks later, but I still have no feeling and I can't bend my finger further than that. But that was an idiot mistake on my behalf. Anyway, I had to hog all of this out by hand. Those Cutsaw burrs that I went and bought are actually really good. They did a great job. As you can see though, I couldn't really get flush, so you can see where the tenon was. It's not as obvious in person as it is on camera because the grain flows perfectly into the outside. I think my favorite bit though is that there's this vein of resin that comes up, goes through that foot and continues on. It looks really cool. Those feet do function very nicely though. The bowl sits great. Who knows, I might gain motivation with this piece again in the future and actually put some effort into sanding, but everyone who follows my channel knows how impatient I am and hand sanding is below my least favorite thing to do. If only someone could invent something to eliminate sanding. Wouldn't that be good? We'll wait for the car to go past. I need a soundproof workshop. I put my new scroll saw with the rotary tool attachment to good use in this. It worked really, really well. The only thing I picked up on was that it doesn't really go as fast as I would like it to, but again, impatience. It still gets the job done, it still hogged out the material well with those cuts or burrs. I was planning on listing this piece on my website for sale, but given that it hasn't really turned out as well as I hoped, that's not going to happen. If, however, you do absolutely love this piece, get in contact with me, we can work something out. So long as you understand that that bowl has pretty much taken away the function of one of my fingers, so I'll probably take the frustration out in the price tag. Otherwise, she's just going to sit in the shop here as a deadly reminder to me to not be so stupid in the future. So champions, that is it for this project. If you have a project that you want me to try out, I need you to leave me a comment down below, tell me what it is, and I will get that done for you. If you liked this build, I know for sure that you're gonna love this one up here, and I'm gonna leave my resin and milliput playlist down here for you to check out, because that's got some similar projects in it that are pretty cool. Stay safe guys, look after yourself. Until next time, I will see you later.